two chances to prevent this. We failed on both.
The policies were in place. This should not have happened.
Arkansas prison officials facing 5 hours of questioning by lawmakers as everyone wants to know, how did a murderer escape from prison and what happens now? Thanks for staying up with us here on THV 11 News at 10. I'm Rolly Hoyt. Faith has the night off. Grant Hardin's escape in May cost 2 workers at the North Central unit their jobs. But after hours of testimony, some lawmakers are frustrated that prison officials appear ready to leave the blame there. THV 11's Catherine Rowley recaps this lengthy hearing for us.
When you're dealing with humans, you can only do so many policies. And if they're not going to follow them, then something like this is going to happen.
They were complacent in their job duties. And when you have somebody complacent like that, bad things happen.
Prison leaders say Grant Hardin was able to walk out of the kitchen loading dock on May 25th because a kitchen supervisor left him outside unattended for over an hour. That's when BOC chairman Benny Magnus says that Hardin created his fake law enforcement uniform using items he took from the kitchen.
The makeshift uniform was found to be made from state-issued pants, a white shirt, and ball cap, and kitchen apron, all of which were dyed black. The inmate's unsupervised time on the back dock allowed him to don the disguise and prepare for his escape.
Then officials say a tower guard opened the gates to let Hardin out, telling the warden later he thought Hardin was a real officer. One big question that was brought up several times was why Hardin, a convicted murderer and rapist, was housed at the Calico Rock facility, since it is only medium security. It came down to his classification.
We do classifications every year. That's one thing I'd like to look at, see when the last classification he had that said he could still be there. But at the time he was placed there, he met the criteria under our classification system for him to be at North Central.
Once Hardin was on the run, officials told lawmakers the weather and terrain were the 2 biggest hurdles in their way while trying to find him. A critical incident report is scheduled to be done later this month, and Hardin is due back in court in October. In Little Rock, Catherine Rowley, THV 11 News.
Catherine, thank you. Prison leaders say there's no evidence to believe that Hardin had any more help from inside. Several lawmakers indicated tonight they will want more discussion after that incident report is released.